Welcome everyone, and thanks for being here today. So since making my very first video a year and a half ago about my top 10 places to eat in Lancaster, one of the most popular comments was, "Where's Miller's?" or "What about Miller's?" And I had nothing against Miller's, we just did not go there as a regular stop for our family on our visits. But we finally went to Miller's, and I'm here to give you my full review as well as a tour of the property. And part of this video will be like real-time reviews as I'm there, and then part of this video will be me talking about it after the fact. I will be showing you the amazing buffet and telling you about most of the food, and at the end of the restaurant tour, I'll give you my specific review, including what I think of the value of this meal in terms of how much you're going to spend here. We'll start off with a quick history lesson. So back in the early 1920s, at the current site of the restaurant, there was a gas station, and Enos Miller ran the gas station while his wife Anna prepared chicken and waffles right next door. Eventually, the chicken and waffles became so popular that it kind of overran the demand of the gas station, and then in 1929, Miller's restaurant opened. Then in 1948, Beatrice Strauss and her husband, Thomas, bought the restaurant from the Millers, and then in 1957, the name officially changed to Miller's Smorgasbord. This place has been a staple in Lancaster since the very beginning, and almost everybody knows about Miller's. It is the oldest restaurant in Lancaster. So we're back here in the kind of in this back room where this Amish mural is, the barn building, which is really cool. This is the very end of the property. I'll try to fix this camera. Okay. And then you go up this way. There's more room over here. It's a really big restaurant. As far as seating capacity, I'm sure it won't fit as much as Shady Maple, but it fits a lot. So let me try to show you what I ate, and then I'll talk to you about it a bit. Oh yeah, something else that was really good was the steamed shrimp. They had the steamed shrimp over here. It's delicious. Both the seasoned and the unseasoned were really good. I will say that was top notch. And here's the Swedish meatballs and the burgundy mushrooms, or not burgundy, marinated. And they were good. I like the sauce of the Swedish meatballs, not so much the type of meatball. It was a little too, I don't know, just compact. And so here we got some roast beef, ham, turkey. My dad tried the roast beef. We'll ask him when we get back what he thought. Over here, go ahead. So the fried chicken was good. You know, I wouldn't say anything out of the ordinary. So pot pie. See, I'll show you pot pie. The noodles are really thick, thicker than I like thinner noodles. My great grandma used to make plenty of pot pie, and it was really thin noodles. But this is very good flavor, very fresh, celery and carrots. This is good, maybe slightly salty. The noodle, there's the butter noodles over there. Turkey barbecue is really good, my mom said. And mashed potatoes, depending on who you are. Some liked them, some didn't. You got some baked chicken over here and some grilled veggies. Here's kind of this shot. Over there's the front door. I mean, where you come in right there. And then over here is like, I think this is more the original side of the restaurant with the fireplace and the picture of the Millers on the left and then the Strausses on the right. Oh yeah, this cinnamon raisin bread with the icing was delicious. It's super sweet. The icing was really, really sweet. And then we have soup. So I had the ham and bean soup, which is this one right here. It was very, very, very good. You got sausage and cabbage soup, potato soup, seafood bisque, and then chicken corn soup, which my mother-in-law used to make. It's delicious. Let me show you. That looks really good too. I'm glad my husband tried that. Sorry. Veggies over here. Some grilled veggies. I may or may not admit that I did not have any salad. I'm sorry, I can have salad any other time. I'm with the stuff I don't usually get. Okay, over here. Some more mashed potatoes. So here's the stewed tomatoes, and they're really fresh and delicious. Lots of fresh ingredients. That's like stuffing. I forget, potato stuffing, I think. And here's the mac and cheese. You can tell it's the real cheese, creamy cheese, and that is, I'm gonna go over there and show you that. That's some sort of cabbage. I thought it was like scalloped potatoes, and I was very surprised when I ate it, and it was not. It's called baked cabbage, and I didn't know you could bake cabbage with like milk sauce. So that's that. But here we got desserts. So we got cheesecake. Looks delicious. I've not tried it yet, but someone said that was really good. Plus we have toppings. So I tried this. It's bread pudding. It was really, really good. And that icing is really, really sweet. baked apples. Tried that, it was good. Had not tried these yet. I had not tried brownie, but I'm gonna get one. And then we have cherry pie, and then my favorite chocolate peanut butter cake. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm just gonna say I'm doing it for you viewers, and you can get ice cream, apple pie, chocolate pie, chocolate pecan pie, and then they have Turkey Hill ice cream to go with it. And there's where you walk in, and then here's the room. So I did here's the whole shebang. Here, the Strauss family. The baby, I guess, isn't part of this, but the other three. This is the Strauss family. She bought from the Millers in 1948. And here is a picture of the Millers. Enos and Anna Miller, 1929. That's pretty cool. Here's like this old fireplace. I love this fireplace. We have this is a nice picture, an old picture of the place. That's cool. So you can see they had chicken and waffles. That's when she used to serve chicken and waffles when we first started. And then it's so neat. It has the old building on it. That's awesome. So there's the beginnings of it. Here's more pictures of the old restaurant. So like I said before, this restaurant's 92 years old. Okay, so as we walk around the rest of the property, because there's still more to see here, I'm going to kind of give you my review and my takeaways from our experience. My favorite foods for sure were the shrimp, their raisin bread, their stewed tomatoes, their soups were really, really good, and their desserts were great, especially the warm apple pie and bread pudding. But the award for the best thing I ate was definitely their macaroni and cheese. It was the most homemade mac and cheese I've had in Lancaster County ever. I love the atmosphere here. It is very lovely and welcoming. I really love the older pictures all over the walls, highlighting the history of both the restaurant and of Lancaster. The property here is very well taken care of and very updated. On the other hand, it's a little bit loud here, and we felt like we were really too tight at our table. It was kind of small and not a lot of elbow room, so that's a bit disappointing. But the service here was great. We had a wonderful waiter, and we appreciated that a lot. Now let's talk about the value of this place, the bang for your buck. There were definitely some really excellent foods here, but is it really worth the price? My short answer, only for special occasions. I would not come here on a regular basis, even if I lived here. You can get most of this kind of food cheaper at other places, and I'm sure there are many of you who are going to disagree with me, and that is okay. It's okay that you love it and that I don't. I really like it. I think it's a great restaurant with really neat history, but it is pricey, and so I'm just trying to give an objective review here. It is one of the most expensive buffets / smorgasbords in Lancaster, and there are no discounts for like seniors or military listed on their website. They do have a buy one get one free birthday deal, but you have to kind of ask for it. It's not really well advertised. I don't like that they only charge one price. It's not cheaper to go for lunch or not cheaper to go during the week versus the weekend, like other buffets offer in the area. It is always $25.49 for everyone 13 years and older, every day, all day. They used to have menu dining, but they have taken that away for now. Maybe it'll come back. You can order the soup, salad, and bread smorgasbord, which is less money, and it is cheaper during the week as well. So that is an option. And actually, that is a great option because their soup is excellent here, and so is their bread. And I'm sure the salad was good too, though I did not have any the day I was there. Overall, I think it is a great place to check off your Lancaster bucket list and a great place for special celebrations. And if it's in your budget to come here every time you take a trip to Lancaster, that is awesome. You will get a wonderful meal each time. But I know I can get really amazing food at other places that are cheaper. I enjoyed my trip here and the food was really good, but it has not made my I have to come here every time I'm in Lancaster list. In actuality, there are only a few places I feel that way about, and they're usually just like single items that are cheap. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it's helpful to you. Lancaster is a great place to go to get really good food, and this is a really great example of the history and the excellence of the area. Of course, I welcome your comments, whether you agree with me or you don't, and if you go here, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching and enjoy your next adventure.